Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, getting back to Magmammal 3, and as usual, we're starting with a costume change. So, there was another costume that Neo sent me, with the stipulation to not install it until I was ready to use it. So, I have no idea what to expect with this one. The only hint I have is that the folder was called Maravilla, with the vowels being replaced by numbers, so like M4, R4, V1, LL4, I believe it was. So, I know what I do have installed, so I know what's going to stand out. Maravilla. That's Spanish for wonder, isn't it? We have a talking flower. Well then. How is this going to work? I mean, I guess a piranha plant can work. Is it being pushed around by Monty moles? I was going to say, yes, it uses preset messages, but that one's just hilarious for it to have been that. The Wonder Jump sound. Coin. Was that a Luigi Goomba? I'm not entirely sure what that was. Want to put that on Still Store Cambot? Okay, getting a better look, I think this is meant to reference certain wonder effects where your characters turn into blobs that can move along walls and ceilings. I forget if that has a specific name. Given this one's yellow with a crown, I assume it's meant to be Daisy's version of this? Right then. Singing Piranha Plant for the Rush Coil. Nice. Skating Koopa Troopa. Simple as they were, I really like that enemy design. Charging with power. Okay, that is really good. That is really good. It took me a moment to figure out what was going on, but that is really good.
What you gonna pick?
Wonder Piranha Plant, Wonder R Koopa. Not sure what the R stands for. And Wonder Pipe, I guess. This is just really good.
Was it something I said?
Okay, that's adorable. I forget what those enemies are called, but I do remember them. And yes, I do believe that is a Monty Mole. And fittingly a 1-up mushroom.
Love that sound.
Okay, that is very good. Very, very good. Of all the things I thought I'd be playing as today, a talking flower from Super Mario Wonder was not at the top of the list, but here we are, and I'm good with it.
What you gonna pick?
Right then, back to the sewers. Okay. So, yeah, how much of this do we have left to go? Still a good chunk from the looks of it. Now, I know one of the exits is going to be the boss, so technically we have 5 exits remaining, and, still 12 tokens, so still quite a few of those, but we'll just travel back to the sewers. We just wanted an extra bus ride, why not? We paid for our bus ticket, we're gonna use it. Okay. So we finished up this room, so over here. Hi there, Sharkman. I'm here to ensure that any fish that accidentally swim here via pipe shall be safely escorted off the premises. If I catch anyone attempting to harm or catch any fish here, they shall meet the wrath of my shark boomerang. I forgot that's what your weapon was called. It has been a long time since I've played the DOS Mega Man games. Hey, do you have any idea where I am? I just tripped off the ceiling and plopped into existence like 3 minutes ago. Well, that would be confusing. So anyway, 143rd place, Suzy Love by Moony Moon. 39.8, and a 2 in difficulty. Alright. So, still not overly difficult according to the judges. 1 exit and 5 tokens. Well, we're gonna put quite the dent in that, looks like.
Onward and upward.
I mean, you're not doing anything other than just sitting there. Hey, how you going? I am Suzy. Heck, we are all Suzy. Suzy Woozy. Feel free to talk to us. Fair enough. So which way is progress? Okay, I thought that was water, actually. Very well, then. Heard there was a contest going on? Sounds neat. I hope I look good enough. You are not Suzy's! I will use my patented Final Fantasy Gill Throw. We're like a hive mind, I think. We always think the same thing, move in the same direction. Durgan is confused. Wait, are you guys actually platforms? Okay, interesting. Been fighting a lot. Fighting what, you ask? Oh, you know, the same as you, if you think about it. We got a snake problem. Well, the snake problem is gone. Everything's okay now. As you were. I mean, I wouldn't think there's a way back up from down there, so I'm going to assume this is where I need to go. And I can at least travel back if need be. Wait, that's nothing? Well, this is unfortunate. Okay. So, the point of that room was just 3 bolts then. Alright, fair enough. Unless maybe... I mean, with this thing going upwards, was I supposed to just ride it off the top of the screen? I don't think it was taking me anywhere. Okay, so that's weird. Thanks for scaring this guy off. He was making a real scene. I'd be fine enough if you had never come here, but now, things are a little better because you did show up. Don't you find that kind of neat? I do. I just always feel bad for the hot dogs. They need ways to be used a bit better. Oh. Right then. Okay, that's number 2. Hopefully that checkpoint is safe. I assume it would be. Boy, you do have a snake problem, don't you? To be fair, I think it is their year. Is there any way to talk to you? We will never know. Hey, how about a joke? Why does the Suzy cross the road over and over and over again? That's what it was programmed to do, right? I hope it helps. Oh boy. Gotta time this just right. I think it'll be easier to time from there. There we go. You do indeed have a snake problem. Me, I have 4 poker chips, and that's pretty great, but there's one left. And it's not over here. Huh? Not sure if that was intended. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Because I'm guessing what I want is, indeed, it's over there. So that's all 5 tokens. Hi. This is kind of weird, I know. I haven't been very well. I'm sure it is a manageable issue, so you don't have to worry about me. I appreciate you bothering to come here, though, even though you probably just wanted the token up there. That's fine. If you ask me, did you stay in the same room as a token on purpose so that I would see you and come talk to you? I would probably look silly if I said no. I don't want to bring you down in the middle of the contest, though. I'm fine. Thanks for sticking around. And away we go! Our dad doesn't like you. On so many levels, what just happened? Well then. Okay, and yes, that checkpoint is safe. Okay, that was that was very silly. Okay, let's just stick with the tour group, shall we? Sticking with the tour group was a mistake? I don't know, something about the combination of all the talking Suzys with a talking flower. It's just a good combo somehow. Oh, okay. Wasn't quite sure where that was going for a moment. Something got cut off. Hi there. His pet snakes. That's what they are, because he's a snake. Get it? No. Huh? Are you the dad that doesn't like us? This is Earthbound music, right? At least I think. It sounds very Earthbound. It's one of those games I've tried to get into, but basically, anytime I've tried, I just kind of stalled out somewhere. I think last time I tried it, I got stalled out in the desert outside of Forsyth, I want to say.
Well then.
Okay, that was good. Okay, so overall, a charming stage. Interesting having the talking Suzy gimmick, and using Suzy's as platforms, I think, was a cool touch. And led to some odd moments. I am not sure if that one area where I was just kind of phasing through the walls was intended as, like, a shortcut, or if it was like a dev shortcut and they forgot to close it off, or if that really is just a reward for exploration, but, yeah, I went through the whole stage. So yeah, overall fun, and the platforming gimmicks with using the Suzys, I think that was interesting. There's probably more that could be done with it, I think, but it is an interesting start, and honestly, pretty decent inoffensive stage. I enjoyed it. I bet the tournament staff will be pleased to hear the excellent idea I have to improve this place even further. Importing specialized anti-gravity water from Greece would surely add spice to the battlegrounds. Now, how's that going to affect our two oil men back there? So, yes, there's a door up there. I'm aware of it. It's not numbered. We'll visit that later. 142nd place, Glass Factory by Game Trooper. 40.14. 2.6 in difficulty, 10% leak penalty. I think we've seen that before. I forget how it was explained to me. I think basically just it was either the results for it or the stage itself was leaked before the contest could actually be judged or something. I forget exactly what it means. So what do we have here? 2 exits and 3 tokens, okay.
Onward and upward.
Always check left. Message for Flower. Have you played through the stage yet? If so, you may do this short quiz for a special reward. Okay, so we come back to this. The dangers of curling. So yeah, I'm just trying to pay attention since I guess there will be a test on this later. To what end? Who knows? If we have to come back and do research, we will. What you got? Oh.
Love that sound.
Also, there's the fact that I do have to be on the lookout for tokens, which there were 3 of those here. Oops. That's a bit dangerous. I'm just worried that a token's going to be behind some of the breakable ice. Is there even a safe way to do this? Okay, that breaks him. Okay. What the? Game Trooper. Whoa, nice work finding this place. But I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less from you. Why not take a load off and relax for a bit? Nah, you look like you're busy. You're the kind of person who won't give up no matter what's thrown at you. I can respect that. Before you go, did you find the other route yet? If not, I'd start from the beginning if I were you. Infantryman. Ah, I lost the Robot Master competition. The pain of defeat. I can't even feel my legs anymore. Oh yeah, never mind. M-Tank. Ah, nothing like an E-Tank in hand and some good music, eh? Wait a sec, where's the music coming from anyway? That is a fair question. Who knows? Okay, fair enough. Almost made it through that without damage. Squid! Return of Squid! Return of Squid! I still really haven't seen anything that feels like it would indicate where a token's hidden, and that concerns me. Of course, there's still the other entire path that who knows what's over there. Maybe all the goodies are over there. No, there's one. Just kind of chilling. And also a bit of a test there of, hey, did you know that you have a dedicated slide button? Otherwise, you're going down the ladders. Okay, this is a little scary. But not too bad. The Crystal Joe being up there made it a lot scarier than it really was. I wasn't sure how far you were coming over. I'll just stay up here, thanks. Okay, nothing in there. Crystals and squid missiles working together. What has science done? Give me that. Well, that was a bit of a problem, but simple enough to get back out. Okay, all the tokens here were pretty much just all in plain sight. Where did that crystal come from? I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Thank you for playing my level. This was made possible thanks to all these great folks. C-Sketch, Programming Assistance. CWU01P, Programming Assistance. Fabian, Programming Assistance. 0v1, Craneman Sprite. My Family, Game Testers. Capcom, Tile Sets. Yacht Club Games, Tile Sets. And you! Alright. Glassman. So that's at least the third Glassman I know of. There was the one in MagMammal 1, there's the Glassman I created, now this one. Greetings, Flower. I am NLN010, or 010, or 010, however you want to say it. My thoughts are obviously elsewhere. But may know me as the magnificent Glassman. Wait, that can't be right. You're shorter than I last remember. What? Are you comparing me to that brute? How dare you? I have more class than that fake. Once I defeat you, the world will know of my magnificence. Now die! Well, I see what you're doing. Well, you didn't jump that time. Okay, let's not get fancy. You jump when I hit the fire button, not when I release it, so charge shots are not the best idea. Unless I do something like this, maybe. That works.
Well then.
No one expects the weird Mario. Okay, so we still have a quiz to do.
Onward and upward.
So what's going on over here? What is the first gimmick introduced in this stage? 1. Crystal Dropper. 2. Ice Physics. 3. Chillman blocks. That would be ice physics in general. Oh, this is a deadly quiz. What enemy does not show up in this stage? Crystal Joe, Curlinger, Met K1000. I don't think there were any Mets at all in this stage. True or false? The stage creator has been part of a previous Make a Good Mega Man level contest. True? False? That I am not entirely sure of. I'm gonna say no. I have failed! Because at any rate, I don't remember him saying anything about being in a contest previously or not in any of the text boxes. Okay, so Ice Physics, Submit. Just to make sure of which answer it was. Okay, so he has been part of one before. Fair enough. A veteran. For all the marbles, what is the serial number of the boss at the end of the stage? So much binary. 010. Checkpoint reached. Message from... Congratulations, Flower. You solved my little game, just like I wanted you to. You must be wondering what I want with you by now. You see, we have unfinished business, you and I. You managed to slip away with my energy element last time, but I will not make the same mistake twice. If you want any chance of leaving, you will meet me at these coordinates. I'll be waiting for you. Eagerly. Hehehe. Ha ha ha. Wah ha ha ha. Cough. Do not be late. Company message board. Orion observation deck. For the brave few who dare to push the boundaries of the world to uncover its secrets. I feel like references are being made that I do not understand. Greetings, returning client. Welcome back to the Dynamo Co. Volcanic Furnace. We are currently undergoing a period of transition for improving our facility with the help of our 5 new board members. Thank you again for choosing Dynamo Co. So the quiz was just a prelude, and we have a whole new stage. Fair enough. And yeah, on the last set of videos, Snowrun Pyro actually did respond to something that I had said in the video, questioning about the use of bolts and whether it was important to take them away or not. And apparently there are things that we haven't gotten to yet where there will be more ways to spend bolts, so that makes a little bit more sense. And we'll see what those ways are once we get there. And we will miss a jump. Less missing the jump and more being impatient and being knocked back. That happens. Also, there was a bit of a debate as to whether or not these are change keys or Chang key, however it's pronounced. Which, I used to say Chang key. I started saying change key due to how Raocow usually says it, and also just the fact that it kind of makes sense to me mentally with all the other like musical reference names in the series. Change key would make sense in that regard. Whether or not that's accurate or not, I don't know. I will throw coins at you! It has come to our attention that our last reminder confused some of our staff, so here are the rooms as follows. You have just left Welding Center Alpha. If you need to get to the magma refinery, go down and to the right. Welding Center Beta will be down and to the left. It is still under repairs at this time. Do not enter. We also wish to congratulate the Gutslift Gang for their recent promotion to supply transportation specialists. Okay. Hi. 30? What?
What you gonna pick? Was it something I said?
I am confused. Can you believe them? Oh, it's fired for no reason. Nobody cares about footholders anymore. All anyone talks about is how much we are a nuisance to others. Don't people know how hard it is to find work for us anymore? How will break this news to my wife and kids? Curse you, Gutslift gang! You ruined my life! What was that token and why does it say 30? Durgan is very confused. Because, like, it didn't show up here on the level screen. It's just the 3 that I got earlier. Nothing over here. I am very confused.
Was it something I said?
That didn't go over as far as I thought it was going to go. And also my mind is just stuck on, what was that I picked up? Is Fake Man gonna need another word with me? Because that token felt counterfeit. What? How'd you find me? No one should know this place exists. Okay, look, just don't tell anyone I'm on break, and you can have one of my drinks, alright? Thank you. Wait, are these just alternate ways to get the tokens from this stage? $30. Okay, I guess the 30 is it just giving me like 30 bolts for picking up a token I already have or something? That makes sense. Okay, so I guess we've solved that mystery. Hopefully I won't get another lecture from Fake Man about anything. Okay, this is a little awkward. And yes, I know I could just rush coil up there. But the setup is here. I feel like I do need to at least try it legitimately. There we go. Kinda panicked at the end there. That was a nasty place for a trap. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about some of these trap setups. Like, once you know they're coming. Hehehe, finally. After all this time, you made it. Now I can exact my revenge. Oh, hey fireman, what's with the new look? Heh, figures you'd mistake me for my predecessor. I'm Scorchman, and soon I'll be the strongest bot around. Alright. These are some awkward hitboxes. Wait, I can't slide under you? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to jump. Yeah, that works. Kind of. You speak for all of us, Goomba Luigi.
Well then.
Okay, so essentially 2 stages in one, that one. I was not expecting a full second stage after the quiz. That definitely felt like a bait and switch there. And the quiz path... some of the traps there felt kinda nasty in how they were placed. It was definitely a trickier route than the main stage. Just how some of the traps were placed as a think fast or else you fall into a death pit. There were some setups there I'm legitimately not sure how you were supposed to get through normally. Yay, invincibility frames. But yeah, with that, I think that's where we're going to call it. Just to check, how much is left ahead? Oh, that's the boss right there. Okay, so I guess next time we're going to check what's that door up there, and then I guess we're dealing with a boss. We'll go ahead and talk to you. Stormman. Heard that something called storm surges cause quite the ruckus in sewers. Does that mean lots of people like me come here? I shall finally find my perfect match. You too can find your match at robotsonly.com. We were built for each other. Anyway, with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.